Welcome to Bedtime and Sleeping Stories, dear listener. As you settle into your comfortable space, allow your body to relax and your mind to quiet. Take a deep breath in and exhale slowly. Feel the weight of the day lift as you become present in this moment. Imagine yourself in a serene meadow, the gentle rustling of leaves above, a soft breeze caressing your skin. The air is fresh, carrying the earthy scent of the land. Birds sing softly in the distance, and the world feels at peace. With each breath, you sink deeper into relaxation. Your muscles loosen, your thoughts become gentle waves, ebbing and flowing calmly. Now, as you drift deeper into this tranquil state, let us journey back in time. Our tale unfolds in the year 1325, in the heart of medieval Europe. The world is vastly different from today, yet the essence of human experience remains timeless. Picture a small village nestled in a lush valley, surrounded by dense forests and rolling hills. The air is crisp, filled with the earthy aroma of damp soil and pine. Horses' hooves clop rhythmically on cobblestone streets, and the distant clang of a blacksmith's hammer echoes through the valley. In this village lives a humble family, their lives intertwined with the land they till and the animals they tend. Their cottage is modest, built from timber and thatch, with a small hearth that crackles warmly in the center. The walls are adorned with simple tapestries, and the scent of wood smoke mingles with the aroma of freshly baked bread. Each morning, as the first light of dawn breaks over the horizon, the family awakens. The rooster crows, signaling the start of a new day. The air is cool and the ground is damp with dew. The father rises first, his sturdy boots thumping softly on the wooden floor as he prepares for the day's labor. He dons a worn tunic and steps outside, greeted by the chirping of birds and the rustling of leaves. The mother follows, her movements graceful despite the weight of daily chores. She lights the hearth, the flames dancing and crackling as they catch the kindling. The warmth spreads through the cottage, chasing away the morning chill. The children stir next, their faces still soft with sleep. They help with small tasks, fetching water from the well, gathering eggs from the hens, and preparing simple meals. Breakfast is a humble affair. Pottage made from grains and vegetables, perhaps a slice of hard bread. Meat is a rare luxury, reserved for special occasions. The family sits together, sharing stories and laughter, their bonds strengthened by the simplicity of their lives. After the meal, the day's work begins. The father heads to the fields, plowing the earth with his oxen, sowing seeds for the coming harvest. The mother tends to the animals, milking cows and gathering wool from the sheep. The children assist where they can, learning the rhythms of rural life. The sun climbs higher in the sky, casting a golden light over the landscape. The village comes alive with activity. Neighbors chatting over fences, merchants peddling their wares, and children playing games in the streets. As the day wears on, the air grows warmer, and the scent of fresh earth and blooming flowers fills the senses. The work is hard, but the rewards are sweet. The satisfaction of a job well done, the comfort of a close-knit community, and the joy of shared moments. Evening approaches, and the family gathers once more. The hearth is rekindled, casting a soft glow over the room. They share a simple meal, perhaps a stew made from the day's harvest, and recount the events of the day. The children are tucked into bed, their faces peaceful as they drift into sleep. The parents linger for a moment, gazing out the window at the starry sky, grateful for the day's blessings. The night is quiet, save for the occasional hoot of an owl or the rustling of leaves in the breeze. The world outside is still, and within the cottage all is calm. In this moment, time seems to stand still. The worries of the world fade away, replaced by a sense of peace and contentment. The family sleeps soundly, their dreams filled with hope and promise. And so, as the night deepens and the stars twinkle brightly above, the village rests, ready to greet the dawn of a new day. As you listen to the story, let your mind wander to this peaceful village. Imagine the sights, sounds, and scents of this simpler time. Allow yourself to be enveloped in the warmth and tranquility of the setting. Let go of any tension or stress, and embrace the calm that surrounds you. Now, as you drift deeper into relaxation, know that you are safe, you are at peace, and you are ready for a restful night's sleep. Take a deep breath in and exhale slowly. Feel the calm deepen. Allow your body to sink further into comfort. As the sun rises once again over the village, the morning dew glistens softly on the grass, each droplet reflecting tiny prisms of light. A gentle breeze whispers through the trees, rustling leaves and carrying the scent of damp earth and fresh herbs. Inside the modest cottage, the inhabitants stir once more. The father stretches, his joints stiff from yesterday's labor, yet he rises with quiet determination. The mother moves with fluid grace, tending the hearth and preparing the first meal of the day. Outside, the village slowly awakens. Smoke curls from chimneys, and the faint clatter of wooden wheels on cobblestone fills the air. The distant chatter of neighbors mingles with the soft bleating of sheep and the lowing of cows. You can almost feel the texture of the rough wooden floor beneath your feet as the children shuffle sleepily to fetch water from the well. The metal bucket is cool and slightly rough, damp with the morning mist. Breakfast is modest, yet it carries a sense of ritual and rhythm. Pottage simmers gently in the hearth's warm glow, a medley of grains and vegetables, releasing a comforting aroma that fills the cottage. Bread, hard and dense, sits beside it. A simple nourishment, plain yet sustaining. There is a quiet beauty in the simplicity. The family eats slowly, savoring each bite, the soft crackle of the fire harmonizing with the quiet breathing of the children. Once the meal concludes, the day's labor begins. The father leads his oxen to the fields, the harnesses creaking softly as the animals pull the plow through rich, dark soil. The rhythmic sound of the plow turning the earth, combined with the occasional chirp of birds or the hum of insects, creates a gentle, hypnotic cadence. The mother moves among the animals with a practiced ease, the soft swish of her skirt and the gentle call of her voice comforting the livestock. She milks the cows, gathers eggs, and tends to the animals, each motion deliberate, each step part of the day's natural rhythm. The children assist quietly, carrying water, arranging tools, and learning the quiet patience of tending to the land. Their laughter is soft and rare, a musical contrast to the otherwise steady, measured sounds of labor. The sun climbs higher, casting golden beams that filter through the trees and illuminate the fields. The warmth of sunlight rests gently on your skin, and the faint scent of wildflowers mingles with the rich aroma of tilled earth. Even as labor continues, there is a serene rhythm to the work. Each movement, each step, each breath connects the villagers to the life around them. The soil, the animals, the quiet songs of birds, the whisper of the wind. As midday approaches, the villagers pause briefly. A simple meal is shared. A small portion of bread, perhaps a few vegetables and water, slightly cooler now from the shade of trees. The warmth of the sun rests on your shoulders, and the gentle hum of life around you soothes your senses. You notice the small, comforting details. The soft rustle of leaves, the distant splash of a stream, the faint scent of herbs growing along the garden edge. Even in this time of hardship, these subtle moments of beauty remind you of the quiet joys that surround life. The afternoon stretches lazily, filled with the sound of steady work. The plow cuts the earth in a slow, hypnotic rhythm. The children carry water, their small feet leaving soft imprints in the soil, a gentle pattern marking the passage of the day. The air is filled with a soft warmth, tinged with the faint scent of smoke from distant hearths. Insects hum gently, blending into the background, a quiet reminder of life's persistence in every corner of the land. As evening draws near, the work slows. The sun lowers in the sky, casting long shadows that stretch across the fields like soft, golden blankets. The villagers begin to return to their cottages, their movements calm, measured, content in the completion of the day's labor. Back in the cottage, the hearth is rekindled. The gentle crackle of flames provides warmth and comfort, the glow reflecting softly on wooden walls. The mother prepares a simple stew, fragrant and hearty, made from the day's harvest. The family gathers once more around the table, the warmth of the fire complementing the warmth of shared presence. There is no rush, no expectation, only the quiet rhythm of life, the gentle bond of family, and the soft comfort of routine. As darkness falls outside, stars begin to emerge in the clear night sky. The soft twinkle of distant lights above mirrors the soft flicker of the fire within, creating a gentle harmony between the world outside and the life inside. The children are tucked into bed, the rough blankets softening with warmth, their breaths even and gentle. They dream of fields, forests, and quiet streams, their imaginations free within the safe cocoon of their home. The parents linger a moment longer, listening to the quiet symphony of night. The distant hoot of an owl, the whisper of wind through the trees, the faint murmurs of other cottages settling into rest. They take a deep breath, feeling the peace of the evening settle over the village like a soft, protective blanket. You, dear listener, can imagine yourself here, feeling the warmth of the fire, hearing the soft sounds of life, smelling the comforting scent of hearth and earth, feeling completely safe, relaxed, and calm. Allow the gentle rhythm of this medieval evening to lull you further into relaxation. Notice how your body softens with each breath, how your mind drifts gently on the current of imagined sights, sounds, and scents. In this serene village, in this gentle moment, there is no rush, no worry, only calm, safety, and comfort. Let the day's labors fade away, replaced by the gentle, hypnotic rhythm of breathing, the soft crackle of fire, the lull of wind through the trees. As night deepens in the village, outside, the village settles into a quiet stillness. The soft murmur of a distant stream blends with the faint rustle of leaves in the gentle evening breeze. Crickets begin their quiet chorus, a soothing, rhythmic backdrop to the calm night. The cottages, simple and sturdy, glow faintly with the warm flicker of firelight. Smoke curls lazily from chimneys, drifting gently upward, carrying the scent of herbs and roasted vegetables. Inside one modest cottage, the family moves through a gentle evening routine. The hearth crackles softly, casting golden light across rough wooden walls. The father, finishing small tasks from the day, wipes his hands and allows himself a moment of stillness, feeling the warmth seep into his bones. The mother tends the last preparations for the night, placing a few simple dishes near the table for the next day. The quiet of the cottage is punctuated by the soft clinking of bowls and the muted sounds of careful footsteps on the wooden floor. The children, snug under blankets, begin to drift into dreams. You can imagine the rhythm of their soft breathing, rising and falling like the gentle waves of a calm sea. Their small hands curl around rough blankets, pulling them close, comforted by the warmth of family and home. The fire, a steady companion through day and night, crackles softly, sending tiny sparks dancing upward before fading. The glow casts gentle shadows, creating a slow, hypnotic pattern that moves with the flicker of each flame. Outside, the forest stretches silently, ancient trees swaying gently in the night wind. The leaves murmur softly, as if sharing secrets of the day that has passed. Even the distant hills seem calm, bathed in the silver light of the moon. As you breathe slowly, imagine walking barefoot along the dewy grass, each step soft and gentle, grounding you to the earth. The coolness of the morning dew contrasts with the warmth of the night air, a delicate balance that relaxes every muscle and softens every thought. Back inside, the family settles fully into the quiet of night. The father leans against the wall, closing his eyes for a few moments of rest before the morrow. The mother hums a low, soothing tune, a melody that drifts through the cottage and seeps into every corner, comforting all who hear it. You, dear listener, can feel the gentle rise and fall of your chest as you sink deeper into this peaceful rhythm. The soft warmth of imagined hearth fire and the muted, calming noises of the village cradle you gently, preparing your mind for complete rest. Reflections of the day. Let us now imagine the day that has passed, fields tilled with care, animals tended with patience, the simple satisfaction of labor that connects body, mind, and earth. Every movement, every breath, every glance at the golden sunlight or the soft rustle of leaves. These are moments that carry quiet joy, subtle and enduring. The taste of simple bread and pottage lingers softly in your mind, a reminder that sustenance need not be elaborate to be comforting. The cool water from the stream, though far from perfect, refreshes gently, and its faint murmur reminds you of life's gentle flow. Imagine running your hands along the rough wooden surfaces of the cottage, feeling the texture of the walls, the grain of the floor beneath your fingertips. Every surface tells a story of careful construction, of generations living in harmony with the land, of resilience and simplicity. Outside, the night continues its slow, comforting rhythm. The wind brushes softly through the tall grass, the moonlight glimmers on leaves, and the faint scent of herbs carries through the air. Every sound and scent blends into a gentle lullaby, guiding your mind into a deeper sense of relaxation. Even the hardships of medieval life, the constant work, the fleeting comforts, the ever-present challenges, soften in your imagination. They become threads woven into a larger tapestry, a rhythm of life that, though difficult, has its own quiet beauty. The village at rest. As the night deepens, the village itself seems to breathe softly. Doors are shuttered. Fires glow faintly through windows, and shadows stretch long across the gentle hills. The air is cool and soft, carrying the faint scent of pine, herbs, and earth. The animals rest quietly, nestled in hay and soft straw. Their breathing is slow and rhythmic, a steady accompaniment to the sounds of the night. Even the forest beyond seems hushed. The occasional owls call a gentle punctuation to the silence. You, listening now, are fully immersed in this calm, serene scene. Feel your body growing heavier, every muscle softening further, every thought slowing down like leaves drifting lazily on a quiet stream. Imagine yourself walking through the village streets at night, the ground cool beneath your feet, the air filled with gentle scents of wood smoke and soft earth. Every sound, footsteps, distant voices, the rustle of leaves, is a soft whisper, a gentle reminder that the world is at peace tonight. The cottages glow faintly, fires flickering warmly, the people within resting, dreaming, breathing softly. You pass by and feel the calm embrace of their quiet lives, the sense that all is well, all is safe, all is as it should be. Preparing for rest. Now, let yourself be fully present in this moment. Feel the gentle warmth of imagined firelight on your skin. Hear the soft chorus of the night. Crickets, rustling leaves, distant streams, quiet animals. Smell the comforting sense of hearth and herbs, of fresh earth and cool night air. With each breath, feel yourself sinking deeper into the comfort of this medieval evening. The steady rhythm of your heart, the calm rise and fall of your chest, and the gentle, hypnotic sounds of this village guide you further into rest. Every sensation, every sound, every imagined sight blends together in a tranquil symphony. The hardships of the day, the challenges of life, even the imagined trials of medieval existence. They fade gently into the background, leaving only peace, calm, and warmth. Your body is heavy, soft, and fully relaxed. Your mind is calm, gentle, and open to the serenity of the night. You are safe, you are held, and you are ready to drift completely into restful sleep. Outside the village, the fields rest beneath the silver glow of moonlight. Rows of crops sway softly in the gentle night breeze, a subtle rustling that lulls the world into quietude. You can almost feel the soft soil under your fingertips, cool and earthy, the scent of dew-dampened wheat filling your imagination. A distant stream trickles lazily, its clear water glinting faintly in the moonlight. The soft, steady sound of flowing water is calming, like a whispered lullaby meant just for you. The animals are resting, their breathing slow and rhythmic. Horses stand quietly, their coats catching the pale glow of the moon. Chickens roost in straw-filled pens, their occasional soft clucks harmonizing with the natural orchestra of the night. Even the forest beyond seems alive, yet tranquil. Leaves whisper softly, tall trees sway gently, and the night sky above, dotted with countless stars, stretches endlessly. inviting your mind to drift further into serenity. A walk through the village. Imagine yourself walking barefoot along the cobblestone streets, feeling the cool, uneven stones beneath your feet. Each step is slow, deliberate, and grounding. You pass by the cottages, each glowing faintly with firelight, smoke curling lazily from chimneys into the night sky. The scent of wood smoke, herbs, and fresh earth fills your senses, soft whispers of the villagers' movements. Quiet chores completed, gentle hums of lullabies, the occasional murmur of a conversation blend into a soothing, rhythmic background. You notice the small details. A flicker of candlelight through a window, the soft swish of fabric as someone moves within, the distant echo of an owl calling from a tall oak. Every sound and sight creates a gentle, hypnotic rhythm that guides your mind toward calm. Even the hardships of the day, the plowing, the tending of animals, the roughness of worn clothing, fade into quiet reverence, transformed into the natural rhythm of life that balances effort with rest, challenge with peace. A glimpse inside the cottage. Returning to the cozy cottage, the soft glow of the hearth wraps you in warmth. The fire crackles gently, tiny sparks floating up before fading, like stars within the room. You can smell the comforting aroma of a simple stew simmering on the hearth. Root vegetables, grains, a hint of herbs from the garden. The family moves quietly, their presence a calm harmony. The mother hums a soft tune, the children slow, even breathing echoing the rhythm of the fire. The father sits back, listening, letting the quiet moments of the evening fill the room with a gentle peace. You settle nearby, feeling the soft, rough texture of the wooden floor beneath you, the warmth radiating from the hearth, the gentle hush of the night all around. Your body grows heavier with comfort, your mind lighter with calm, every tension softening, every thought slowing. The calm of night. As darkness deepens outside, the village breathes quietly. The air is cool, scented faintly with pine, herbs, and dew-soaked earth. The occasional rustle of leaves, the soft murmur of the stream, the distant call of nocturnal birds, all blend into a gentle lullaby that cradles you in serenity. Imagine the soft sway of trees in the night breeze, their leaves brushing lightly against one another. The stars above twinkle faintly, each one a small point of calm in the endless sky. Every detail of this tranquil night guides your mind into deeper relaxation. Even the imagined hardships of medieval life, long days, rough food, worn clothing, become gentle reminders of life's enduring rhythm. Each challenge transforms into a soft beat of resilience, each labor into a meditation of effort and reward, every small moment a comforting pattern. You feel yourself moving with the cadence of the night, inhaling slowly, exhaling deeply, sinking further into the warmth, the calm, the gentle embrace of the cottage and the village beyond, preparing for sleep. Now, dear listener, let yourself be fully immersed in the calm of this medieval evening. Imagine lying down on a soft mat or straw bedding, feeling the gentle warmth from the hearth and the faint cool breeze through an open window. Hear the quiet symphony of the village at rest, the distant lowing of cows, the gentle cooing of birds settling for the night, the soft crackle of the fire. The steady rhythm of these sounds lulls you deeper, as if the entire world is breathing with you, guiding you toward rest. Feel the texture of the blankets, rough yet comforting, and the subtle sense of herbs, wood smoke, and fresh earth enveloping you. Every detail, every sound, every sensation draws you further into calm and gentle peace. The family within the cottage sleeps, the animals rest, the village itself hums softly, and you are a part of this gentle rhythm. With every breath, your body relaxes more, your mind drifts further, and your spirit settles into serenity. Imagine yourself fully embraced by this calm, warm, safe, and soothed, surrounded by the comforting simplicity of life, the hypnotic rhythm of night, and the gentle, enduring pulse of nature. Every worry, every tension, every lingering thought melts away. You are present in this moment, in this peaceful village, resting as the night carries you gently towards sleep. The village now rests under the blanket of night. The stars twinkle faintly in the endless sky, each one a tiny spark of quiet serenity. The moon casts a gentle silver glow across rooftops and fields, bathing everything in soft, soothing light. The gentle night breeze moves through the trees, carrying the subtle, comforting sense of pine, herbs, and dew-laden earth. Each rustle of leaves is a soft, whispered lullaby, guiding your mind deeper into calm and relaxation. Inside the modest cottages, the warm glow of fires flickers softly down. Families rest quietly, the soft rhythm of their breathing harmonizing with the faint crackle of embers. Children dream peacefully, the gentle rise and fall of their chests a reminder of life's gentle, enduring rhythm. Imagine yourself lying comfortably, wrapped in soft blankets, feeling the warmth seep into your body, the cool night air caressing your skin in a delicate balance. Every sensation is comforting, grounding you further into calm. Even the life of hardship and labor becomes gentle in your imagination. Picture the fields tilt slowly with oxen, the soft crunch of soil under hooves, the whisper of leaves as crops sway. Feel the rhythm of each movement, each breath, each step, blending into a natural, hypnotic cadence. The simplicity of the cottage, the rough textures, the warmth of the hearth, the sense of fresh bread, herbs, and wood smoke, all create a comforting environment for rest. Even the worn, daily clothing and the modest meals are softened by the gentle glow of firelight and the tranquility of night. Every sound, the crackle of fire, the distant hoot of an owl, the gentle murmur of a stream, the rustle of leaves, blends into a soothing symphony, guiding your mind into deeper rest. You are completely safe, wrapped in warmth, and surrounded by the quiet rhythm of life. Every tension leaves your body. Every thought drifts away. Every breath guides you closer to deep, restorative sleep. A walk through nighttime serenity. Imagine walking slowly along the soft earth of the fields, barefoot, feeling the cool soil under your feet, the gentle sway of crops brushing softly against your legs. The night air carries a delicate mix of scents: fresh earth, herbs, and the faint aroma of wood smoke from distant cottages. Listen to the subtle sounds: the murmur of a stream nearby, the rustle of animals settling into their pens, the faint whisper of leaves in the gentle breeze. Each sound draws you deeper into relaxation, each breath harmonizing with the gentle rhythm of night. You feel completely connected to this tranquil world, yet completely safe, as if the night itself cradles you, lulling you toward peaceful sleep. Returning to the cottage in your imagination, the warmth of the hearth embraces you. The fire glows softly, casting comforting shadows across rough wooden walls. The smell of simmering herbs, root vegetables, and grains fills the room, mingling with the warmth of the evening air. The family sleeps, the children breathing softly, the parents resting quietly, the animals settled in straw and hay. You lie among them in thought, part of this peaceful, enduring rhythm. Every small detail, the flicker of firelight, the gentle rustle of blankets, the faint night sounds from outside, works together to deepen your sense of calm and comfort. With each breath, feel yourself sinking further into serenity. Every muscle softens, every thought slows, every tension dissolves. The gentle sounds of the medieval village night surround you. Soft streams, rustling leaves, distant owls, the faint murmurs of resting villagers, the warmth of imagined firelight, the comforting scents, the soft textures of bedding, all lull your body and mind into complete relaxation. Picture the stars above, twinkling softly, a gentle reminder that the universe is vast, peaceful, and patient. The moon casts a silver glow, and you feel cradled by the night, supported by the world around you, drifting further into calm. Your body feels weightless, your mind quiet, your spirit at peace. Every breath guides you gently into deeper sleep, every heartbeat steady, every sound a soft lullaby. You are safe, you are calm, you are ready for the deepest, most restorative sleep. The village rests, the animals rest, the stars shine silently, and you drift into dreams filled with peace, calm, and the quiet beauty of life. Now, dear listener, allow yourself to drift fully into sleep. Let the gentle rhythm of this medieval night, the warmth of the hearth, the soft breezes, and the subtle sounds of life guide you completely into rest. Every breath, every sound, every imagined touch of the earth and warmth of fire leads you deeper and deeper into sleep. Sleep now, fully, peacefully, wrapped in the comforting world of the village at rest, where all is safe, calm, and serene. Good night.